Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of The Godfather 2. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, do drop a like. It does help the series out a lot. Answer this phone here.
It's Michael. We need to talk. Come to the compound. Now.
Broads these days.
Okay.
Corleone sounded serious.
I don't know what to tell you, Mike.
Oh, this part.
Tell me everything.
Different than in the movie. In the movie, this takes place in Nevada.
Come in here.
In the game, this is in New York.
I warned you not to go against the Manganos.
I thought, the both of us thought, the Mangano tried to have us killed.
And you don't come to me?
With the trial, it seemed best not to get you involved.
So you turned to Roth? Fredo, whose idea was that?
Mine.
You're my brother, Fredo. And I love you. But to go to Roth without telling me? You put yourself ahead of the family. You've never seen the big picture, Fredo. Now the Manganos are at war with us. This Cuban family. They muscle in, backed up by God knows who? Is there anything you can help me out with? Anything you can tell me now?
It was Roth's plan to cross the Manganos.
Roth's plan?
I swear to God, I didn't know there'd be a war. He told me the Manganos were weak. That if I can get Dominic to help him out in Cuba, it'd be good for the family.
Roth's back in the Almeidas. He's playing us.
He said there'd be something in it for me. On my own.
Fredo should have never said
I've always
that.
taken care of you, Fredo.
Taking care of me? How? Sent Fredo off to do this. Sent Fredo off to do that.
I'm your older brother, Mike.
I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over.
I remember that line.
Twice.
It's the way Pop wanted it.
Well, it ain't the way I wanted it.
Fredo, you're nothing to me now. Not even a brother. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
This is the best scene in the movie.
Mikey.
And then he says Mikey right after that. It's just heartbreaking.
I don't want anything to happen to him while Roth's alive.
In the movie, he says to he says to Al in the movie, he says, "I don't want anything to happen to him while my mother's still alive."
Michael, I'm sorry. I never wanted things to turn out like this.
You made a mistake, Dominic. You're a Don. You have to know who you can trust. I know I have your loyalty, but it's like my father told me. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
You're right. I just never thought that it'd be Fredo. Damn it. Listen, I can help. I want to make things right.
Good. Look, the Senate investigation is moving forward. Geary's doing what he can, but I can't take any chances. Not with Frank Pentangeli on the witness stand. So, I've arranged for a backup plan.
What is it?
I contacted a source in Sicily and found Frank's brother. His name is Vincenzo. He came here right away. He's a man of honor, a Don in his hometown. Vincenzo understands the importance of Omerta. Something Frank has forgotten.
What do you plan to do?
Bring Vincenzo to the trial. If Frank is going to testify against me, he'll have to do it in front of his own brother. Blood is thicker than water, Dominic. Here, Tom will tell you more.
Okay, talk to Tom.
Tom, I just found out about Vincenzo.
I know. He's been very helpful. Vincenzo has been staying at your safe house here in New York. He finds it incredible that Frank would testify about this thing of ours.
What's the next step?
Meet with Vincenzo. Introduce yourself. He needs an escort to the hearing. I don't expect any trouble, but with Roth and the Almeidas working together, we have to be careful. And one more thing. I think the time is right for you to promote one of your captains to underboss. We need the extra leadership, especially now. And an underboss can also give you more support in battle. Make your choice carefully. It's an important one.
Meet with Vincenzo Pentangeli at your New York safe house. So,
Let's go. Let's get Vincenzo.
there's an open spot in your family tree. So I'm gonna about the my guys are right now defending a business. That's not why they're with me. But I'm probably gonna make one of the Cuban soldiers, because you can recruit guys from Cuba. Probably make one of them underboss, because they're some of the most elite made men that you can have in your family. But basically, you guys heard it. So the Manganos weren't the ones who shut up your house. Everything would have actually gone smoothly, and the Manganos wouldn't have betrayed you. You know, they're the closest thing that I guess you would have to men of honor. Like, you know, I really don't like using that term because these guys are, you know, hardened criminals. But, like, the Manganos are, like, you know, typically, like, somebody that you can trust. Because even though, you know, they are criminals, they're not really going to backstab you. You know, they're not going to betray you. They make an agreement with you, and they're going to keep it. You know, they're going to keep their word. Generally, like, Mangano is somebody like that that's going to keep his word. But now, basically, Hyman Roth, his guys, were the ones who shut up Dominic's, house, and then Dominic mistakenly, you know, attacked the Manganos. And I know what some people are thinking. Some people are thinking, can't Dominic just, you know, call Mangano and just have a sit down with him and just make peace now that we know that Hyman Roth was the one who did it? No, you can't. Because, you know, the Manganos see something like an agreement as, like, you know, honor bound. And so they see it as Dominic breaking the agreement, which technically he did, and so there's no making peace with them. They won't make peace. The only way to really fix this problem is to eliminate all the Manganos now. Yeah, so you see right here is, so Frank is, remember Frank earlier in the story, he got, you know, they tried to, Carmine tried to have him strangled. He ended up surviving, getting caught by the police. Just like in the, it was just like in the, movie. His brother is missing right now.
Tom, Vincenzo's not here, and someone killed his bodyguard.
My God, he could be in serious trouble.
Or dead.
No, he's not dead. His kidnappers would be too smart for that.
Vincenzo has to make it to the hearing. We have to find him, fast.
I agree. Ask around. Someone must have seen something. But if you get a lead, make sure it checks out. But hurry, Michael's counting on you.
So Michael's trial is going on right now. And so the reason that, when Tony Rosato had said that, like, Michael Corleone sends his regards, he didn't, he wasn't the one who had, he wasn't sent by Michael to do that. It was Hyman Roth who got Tony Rosato to do that. But he said that as like a backup thing. So if Frank survived, that he would think that Michael had him killed.
Step aside.
Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for someone. This man. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he looks familiar. He was staying with some Corleones at that apartment, right?
Vincenzo was definitely staying at the safe house. So now we gotta find Vincenzo. So Hyman Roth's guys have kidnapped him.
Sir, excuse me. I'm looking for this man.
He looks familiar. Yeah, I seen that guy. He was arguing with two men at a cafe. I remember. They both had Italian accents.
Maybe Vincenzo was seen at a cafe with two Italians.
I've seen better.
Pardon me, I'm looking for this guy. Vincenzo Pentangeli. Does he look familiar?
He's the guy from across my alley. Heard him arguing with some people last night. Sounded like at least 3 men.
So you're gonna hear, like, different, maybe Vincenzo was heard arguing with 3 strange men at your safe house last night. So, you know, this is actually very realistic. Is when you're questioning, like, witnesses, you know, you're gonna have people tell you all different things, and you have to try to determine what's the truth and what's not. It's not that people are necessarily lying to you, but it's that people might have misheard or misseen something that they didn't see or heard.
Whoa, pardon me. Have you seen this man? His name is Vincenzo Pentangeli.
That guy? Yeah, he got in a cab with these 2 Italian Goombas. Said that he was going to the Southside docks.
Maybe Vincenzo went to the Southside docks with 2 Italians.
Hey, I'm looking for the guy in this picture. Have you seen him?
Yeah, saw him at my cafe. I remember these 3 guys were giving him a hard time.
So now at this point we've had, you see we're getting closer to the truth. It's 3 strange men and it's at a cafe. So we've already had 2 witnesses confirm that it's at a cafe.
Did you take a look at this picture? I'm looking for this man, Vincenzo Pentangeli.
I seen him. Saw him and 3 of his pervy friends going into that brothel. The, Maison Rouge.
Manganos are attacking. Oh, great. Again. Okay, I think I can send my guys. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it. Okay. Okay, so I pretty much send all my made men, so whenever there's any kind of attack, I just send all of them.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for someone. Have you seen this man? His name is Vincenzo.
¿Ese es su amigo? Sí, lo vi en la Casa Roja con 3 otros muchachos.
What? Clue. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know. The only thing I understood in that is I understood that he said casa, which means house. Somebody let me know in the comments what he said. I'm pretty sure that was Spanish. I don't, yeah, I wasn't ready for that one.
A friend of mine is missing. This man. Have you seen him?
See, he lives in the apartment above mine. He's nice. Said buenas noches to me before he turned in last night.
Vincenzo was definitely at your safe house last night.
Sorry.
No one cooler than those.
Okay, so now what do we gotta do at this point here? Vincenzo was definitely at your safe house last night. That we know. Maybe Vincenzo went to La Maison Rouge. Maybe Vincenzo went to the Southside Docks with 2 Italians. Okay. We gotta check those places out right now. Okay, let's check here, see what's going on. Interrogate Vincenzo's kidnappers. Did these guys seriously, like...
Put down the gun, asswipe. Shit, he's over here.
Did Hyman's Roth's guys really think that it was a smart idea to literally...
They don't have to die.
to hang out at one of my businesses?
Go on me, shithead.
Nobody goes against my family.
I'm coming.
Do it, strangle the jerk. Feeling scared yet? Do it, Dom. Fight!
Wait, come on, no.
Okay, I'm gonna beat the crap out of this guy.
Don't make us hurt anyone else.
Where are you hiding Vincenzo? Tell me, and I might let you live.
Fuck you. You'll never get your hands on him. Playtime's over. He's over there. Espera.
Fight.
I surrender.
I'm not gonna ask again. Where is Vincenzo?
Okay, I'll talk. He's being held at a safe house nearby. He's still alive, but you'll have to hurry. Roth paid us to kidnap the old man, not to kill him. I handed him off to one of his associates.
Bet you're tired of running with the gang. Ever think about joining a family?
All right, let me guess. You got a spot in your crew and some big shoes to fill? Yeah. Well, let me tell you, my feet are bigger than that. So if you want to know anything about me, just ask, okay? Oh, you're not going to regret this. I'm going to make you very happy, Dominic. That's what you say, right? You want me to
Yes. You're part of the family.
Dominic, follow.
How much more I can take? Drop it! Shoulder down they go. Good shot.
Oh, fuck.
We gotta get this Vincenzo guy before the trial starts.
I know. Michael trusted me with this job. Let's let him down.
Cop, over there.
So now what I was saying earlier about witnesses is like, you know, police receive a lot of like nonsense tips when they talk to witnesses. And one of the worst things that you can possibly do when interviewing a witness is to interview 2 witnesses at once. If you do that, you're asking for trouble. The reason you never want to interview 2 witnesses at once is the same reason you don't want 2 witnesses to testify at once. Because they're going to have conflicting things. Like, one witness will say, oh, I saw him leaving in, like, a black car. Another guy will say, no, I saw him leaving in, like, a gray car. And, they'll try to contradict each other. Damn, Hyman Roth's guys don't have armor on, but they're really tough.
Drop it.
Cover.
Okay.
Think about it.
something.
Damn, okay.
Puta.
You should have run. You had to fucking...
Ooh. Okay.
Right between the eyes.
Last chance,
Please don't.
Okay, there he is.
Are you all right?
Tutte bene. Who are you?
My name is Dominic. I'm a friend of Michael Corleone.
Michael. The trial. Is too late. My brother, Frank.
We still have time. I'll take you there, but we have to hurry.
Okay, take me there. I cannot allow Frank to do this, to break a murders, to burn in hell. Andiamo.
Yeah, you're
Will everyone be seated?
you're worried about burning in hell for breaking the Omerta, but not the other, horrible things that you do.
We have here today a witness who will testify to Michael Corleone's rule over a crime empire that controls all the gambling in this country. He can corroborate enough charges to recommend a count of perjury against Michael Corleone. Senator?
Thank you, Mr. Pentangeli. Mr. Pentangeli, were you a member of the Corleone family? Did you serve under Vito Corleone, also known as the Godfather?
I never known no Godfather. I got my own family, Senator.
Mr. Pentangeli, you were contradicting a sworn statement. I ask you again, were you a member of a crime organization headed by Michael Corleone?
I don't know nothing about that. Oh, I was in the olive oil business with his father, but that was a long time ago.
We have an affidavit that you murdered on the orders of Michael Corleone.
The FBI guy promised me a deal, so I made up a lot of stuff about Michael because that's what they wanted. And I kept saying, Michael Corleone did this, and Michael Corleone did that. But it was all lies.
I'm going to find out what the hell happened here.
Senator, I move to adjourn this committee.
The committee owes this man an apology.
The witness is now excused.
Okay, so talk to Tom.
Christ, can you imagine if we didn't get here in time?
Thank God you did. I could see it in him. Frank was going to talk, but it's over now. You should go ahead and speak with Michael. He's in the defense chambers. Michael wanted to talk with you.
So, what I was,
Frank Pentangeli, that bastard. You know what happens to traitors when they die, right? They burn in hell forever.
Yeah, but you're not, like, this is the thing about the mafia, is I never understood this, like, religious part of this. It's like, if you rat out the family, you're gonna burn in hell. But if you murder, steal, kidnap, extort, you're not gonna burn in hell for that, for all those horrible things. But if you speak to the police about the family, then you're gonna burn in hell. You see, like, that's a real thing that a lot of these guys believe. A lot of these guys believe that nonsense. So it's just, that you just see the hypocrisy in the mafia. And the thing is about this is that Frank, I don't blame Frank for actually talking at that point, because he thought that Michael was out to get him. So, he thought that the family had betrayed him, but he didn't. Michael didn't do that. It was Hyman Roth who did that, but...
And what the hell? Just like that, in front of everyone.
I told you he would.
I don't get you people.
Congratulations, Michael. The plan worked. It's over.
It's not over. Not yet. Pat, where's Henry Mitchell?
I don't know. The CIA can't find him. Think he's turned, working for another family. Mitchell's like a bad penny. He'll turn up.
You better hope he doesn't.
And why not?
Mitchell was working with Roth.
Anything Roth knows, Mitchell knows. About us, about you.
Christ. He could sell us out. Or what if he goes public? About Cuba? What if he talks?
He won't talk. I want him gone. I want them all gone.
Michael.
I mean it, Tom. Mitchell, the Almeidas, everyone. They'll keep coming for us. For our families.
You've won. Do you have to wipe everyone out?
I don't feel I have to wipe everyone out. Just my enemies. That's all.
I love that line. I don't think I have to wipe everyone out, just my enemies. That's all. Talk to Michael.
I'm leaving for Vegas soon, so I'll be brief. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Of course. My family will always support you.
Good. All of them, Dominic. Every family, every racket, every made man. And Henry Mitchell, too. He's probably a bigger threat than you realize.
No. I know how dangerous he can be. Okay, Michael. Leave it to me.
Thank you. This is a critical moment. For you and for your family. What you do now will make history.
Kill Henry Mitchell in Cuba and eliminate every rival family.
Relax, Senator. You played your part perfectly.
Don't tell me to relax. I'll do business with you. That doesn't mean I have to accept this dishonest way you pose yourself.
Where's Mitchell?
Tell me what you know about Mitchell. Where he might be
This is
hiding.
why I said not to trust the corrupt
I told you
CIA
everything
agent.
I know. Mitchell's seeking protection with another family. If he feeds them information, they'll be able to strike wherever it hurts you the most. And if he spills his guts to the papers, well then, just pack it up. We're done for.
And, I hope we can count on you to cover this up, Senator.
The ball's already rolling. That little plot the two of you cooked up in Cuba, the mob and the CIA in bed together, it's a disgrace to the country. It'd bring down the administration. Now, everything on Mitchell is already being covered up at the highest levels.
A disgrace? We're both part of the same hypocrisy, Senator. History might redeem us.
Oh, right. I'm sure 40 years from now, nobody will even bat an eyelash that the CIA and the mafia conspired to kill a foreign leader. Like it's just par for the course. Hell no. Mark my words. No one will ever find out about this.
Let's do this, Dominic.
Okay, Tom, here.
This is it, Tom. War. We don't let up until we're on top.
You can win this, Dominic. But never forget the people who got you this far, your family. You'll need them now, more than ever.
What's gonna happen to Fredo? I'm worried about him.
He's staying at Michael's compound in Lake Tahoe. He's being watched, protected, really. Michael doesn't want anything to happen to him. Not now, not while we're at war.
I suppose Pentangeli's headed to the federal pen now.
He gave up immunity when he perjured himself. He'll have the rest of his life to think about this. Frank can still fix his mistake, though. And if he does, all will be forgiven.
So what he basically means by that all will be forgiven, is he basically means that the mafia is going to take care of his family. So they're going to help his family out, and even though he's in prison for the rest of his life, his family will be looked after. That's what he basically means when he says that. But now it's time for full-scale war. Literally, everyone who messed with us, the scumbag CIA agent, Hyman Roth, Mangano, the Almeidas, everyone's going to die. Everyone's going to get wiped out. So, let's go right now. We're going to go to Florida, and we're going to start cleaning up this mess with the Manganos.
Nice wheels! I want them!
Run! Every one of them. Every last fucking one of them. Gone.
It's time to settle this.
Watch it! You trying to get us...
Okay, this place here now. Remember, we took this place over as one of the first rackets that we took over from the Granados when they were still around. The Manganos now control it. We take over 2 more of these places, we'll have body armor for all of our guys.
You can handle it.
Cut the power, we don't want the Manganos calling for help.
One more wire. Dom, we cut the lights and the advantage is ours. We should
Nice.
be safe in the dark.
Who's gonna clean up the place when you're dead?
He's over there! It's Punksy! Got him!
Here we go. Gonna have a lot of guys to clear out here. One thing that I really love about taking over businesses in The Godfather 2 versus The Godfather 1 is that they do tell you how many guys are left when you're fighting in the business.
Time to gun, asswipe. He's coming.
Come on now, find some cover.
Oh, great. Okay, Lansky's Deli. Okay, I'll send over literally my 2 capos. Wait, okay, and I'll send over, this guy recruited in New York. That should be enough to stop it.
Let's get the drop. Don't let him watch you. Sniper. Right between the eyes. You go that way, I'll go this way.
Oh, they're above us. Wondering where I was taking damage from. Now I see. Okay. Don't want these guys to waste. Okay.
Come on, Dom, find some cover. Don't even think about it.
Okay. Not that many of them left. Killed the vast majority of them.
You go that way, I'll go this way.
Yeah, the roof is where he was on, I remember that.
Not me, por favor.
All I gotta do is pull the trigger.
Don't squeeze too hard, Dom.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh, it strangles. Okay.
If they die, their blood's on your hands.
I don't care what kind of deal you got with these guys. This place belongs to me now. Understand?
All right. You want this racket? Es suyo. Take it.
There we go. Okay, it's ours. Okay. And we're gonna put, 30 guards in this place. I killed so many Manganos here, I am not gonna lose this place. Take,
This racket's a big piece of the puzzle.
Okay, so this place, take this racket back then.
I see him.
You got a light?
See about going around back. Might be a better way to approach this. Once we take over this racket, we'll have body armor for our entire family. Not just myself and the made men, but all the associates.
There.
I hate.
Oh wait, let me get hang on a second here. My family. Had to crew him. Okay.
Guard duty.
This one's all yours.
All the lights should go out in just a sec.
Imagination.
They can't hit us as easily in the
There we go.
He's coming. Dom, we got company. Think you're welcome? Come on, Dominic, you're better than that.
Okay, power's been cut.
Stop! Hold still. Put down the gun, asshole.
You wanted a gunfight, you got a gunfight. Okay. Whoa, okay. Well, shotgun's definitely gonna be useful here. Look at this right now. Well, yeah, that shotgun is just a beast right now.
Oh, you got it coming. Are you seeing double?
Well, look who we found. You don't want to stay down there forever, do you?
Okay, that's not, Okay, see, put him over the edge, then. That should convince him.
Yeah, take a look, asshole. It's a long way down.
I think this guy's property damage, but it's kind of weird since he's on the roof, and there's no way to really destroy property up here. Oh no, this is his weak spot actually. Never mind then. Okay.
Pull me out, damn it!
Want 1,600 out of him. $1,650 we could go for that.
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. So unless you want to end up dead, you'll hand over the racket.
All right. You want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
Bulletproof vest. Nice. Is that a car? What the? What the? Okay. That's a bit weird. But look at that. We all got vests. And not just for me and the made men, but for all the associates are gonna have vests. See that? All our guys have vests now. So the Manganos are done at this point. We got the extra, you know, protection on. We're really gonna be able to go to war. So in the next part, we're gonna get rid of that scumbag Henry Mitchell, the CIA agent, and then we're gonna take out the Manganos. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. See you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.